Hello. Thank you so much for joining me today for my stress relief yoga and somatic session. This session is designed to be slow, mindful, and entirely focused on what feels good in your body. We begin by grounding and centering with a very simple mountain pose. You may do this standing or seated. That is completely up to you and how your body is feeling. I begin by loosening and contracting my shoulders. When I breathe in, I bring them back. I exhale down, and then when I breathe in again, I contract them up in front of me, just to get a nice shoulder rotation and a nice shoulder blade rotation. We start by standing comfortably. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Feel the connection of your feet or your sit bones on the ground. Inhale slowly and deeply. The best way to do this is inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 6. You can do this for a minute. As you can see here, as I'm doing mountain pose, I'm just getting a nice foot and calf stretch by lifting up the one palm of my foot, leaving the heel on the ground. Just slow breaths here while you kind of twist your body with this movement to give your hips a little bit of movement. Slowly let your chin drop towards your chest and then gently lift it back up like a slow, heavy nod. Move only as far as is comfortable. This is not a stretch, but a mindful exploration of movement for your body. Now, while you're slowly doing these head nods, lift your foot up when your head nods up, just like before. Down and grounded, lift it up and stretch the leg and the spine. Really enjoy this movement. Fantastic. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. My shoulders have been quite tight in this holiday season with all the stresses of everything. Now, we're going to do the opposite direction and just go back and forth, getting a nice neck stretch. Just look to your right and to your left and to your right. Make sure your eyes are moving with your head so that you also get a nice head stretch. You can move a little bit slower than I am here, but whatever's comfortable for you. Whenever you feel comfortable enough, as you look in the direction, you may point your arm out as well, just to get a little bit more of a shoulder and shoulder blade stretch here. You should really feel it in your neck, your side neck, and down your vertebrae, down your spine. Okie dokie. We're going to work on some spinal awareness and release with a very simple cat-cow. We're going to come onto our knees and our hands. We're going to inhale, and we're going to tuck our spine, our chin and our tailbone, and round our spine. And then with the exhale, we are going to drop your belly and lift your chest and tailbone. You really want to make sure you round that spine and tuck your chin in to get that very deep stretch. We're just going to be doing a cat-cow for a little while, and then we will move ourselves into a modification. We're going to just introduce organic movement. Instead of strictly going up and down, you can begin to sway your hips, your shoulders. You can move your rib cage side to side or in slow and loose circles. Just let the movement feel more primal and unregulated. Let your body do what it feels that it needs to. Where you feel tight, hold it a little longer. You can do this for 2 to 3 minutes or whatever feels best for you. Great job. We're just going to end that with child's pose. And just enjoy that stretch. Let that spine stretch out, your hips open up. And then we're going to be moving into some more somatic movement, into a supine stretch. beautiful. I really hope that you enjoyed that modification and your spine is feeling more loosey-goosey. We're going to arch and flatten. We're going to lay ourselves on our back, and we're going to bend one of our knees and flat foot and bring it up. Just hold this while you hug your knee in. Inhaling and exhaling. Enjoy this bend in the leg. We're going to bring it down just to get a hip opener. And whenever you're ready, we'll transition to the other side. Fantastic. Now, to counterpart the laying flat, we are going to arch. Inhale and gently press your lower back away from the floor, tilting your upper back and your neck away from the floor. Just a mini back bend. Then you could also do this with your pelvis. I did not do that here, which I really wish I did a bridge pose here, but I ended up not doing that. But it would also be fantastic. We are going to continue with a supported rest. We are going to just use this yoga pillow to continue with the arch and get more of a pelvis bend here, tilting our pelvis away from the floor now. Make sure you breathe heavy and just enjoy relaxing. Fantastic. I hope that you enjoyed that bridge pose alternative using support. We're just going to transition ourselves to leg up the wall. You're going to scooch your booty and your hips to the wall and rest your legs straight up against it. We're just going to hold here. Place your hands on your stomach so that you are aware of your breath, and just really enjoy this deeply restorative and calming position for your nervous system. Just hold here and enjoy. If you need some movement, you can give your neck a stretch, move your toes like you can see me doing here. Just getting a nice stretch while also relaxing and staying mindful. Fantastic. We're now going to move ourselves into integration and grounding, some somatic movement, into pandiculation, a full body yawn. We're going to stand up and just begin by gently and slowly bringing our awareness to any areas that feel tight. Gently and slowly contract that area. Your right shoulder and your arm, hold contraction for a moment. Very slowly release the muscles, stretching and lengthening it as you stretch and yawn and let out soft sighs and groans. if it feels natural. Repeat all over your body 2 or 3 times and just enjoy the movement. Now we're going to do final rest, Savasana. For some reason I decided to lay this way and not the longer way, but lay on your back and allow your arms and your legs to just flop open. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the ground. Notice the quiet stillness of your mind and your body. Stay here for however long feels wonderful for you. When you're ready, you can come out of Savasana or final rest. Gently roll on your side and just give a pause for a second. I hope that this can make you feel calm and bring awareness with you into the rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. One love.